Hey guys, it's Alexandra. I've been debating whether or not to make this video or do any tarot readings. Not tarot readings at all, but do recorded readings for the collective for about a 2-week moment. But I think that I'm not gonna do that. I think that me doing that would disrupt the energetic sequence that's unfolding right now. And the last video I did, I was talking about death, and I said that death was here to collect and that death was walking among us. And I said that because I was seeing crows and they were talking to me and other symbols, death symbolism, and I'm getting fucking they're kissing me on my cheek, because this is hard to say. OMG, I would have been burned in the olden days. In the olden days, they would have burned a good old Alexandra. But basically, I've said before, the collective readings, they're for my collective, therefore they happen to me as well. And I know that I'm doing something real and true because I receive feedback saying I watched your reading and then it happened exactly like you said it. And I've been reading tarot since I was about 15, 16. I'm 21 now. I've never given a false tarot reading. I've never given a tarot reading, and it has not come to pass into the 3D reality. All that to say, I'm currently experiencing, I'm not going through the process of death, but someone in my immediate family is. And this is someone who has struggled with their demons for a very long time. And I feel so many complicated emotions, and that's why I don't want to speak on the matter and give too many details, because I also just believe while I'm gonna be true and authentic in whatever I put out, there's a certain level of there's things you should say and things you shouldn't say, and I'm gonna leave it at that. You don't have to tell the whole world all your business. You most definitely can. You have free will. And I don't judge people who do tell the world all their business, because it's been so many times when someone decided to tell all their business on the internet, and I was just like, damn, I'm glad someone said that, because I was sitting over here thinking I'm crazy. So I guess I'll do more elaboration when I feel like it's time to elaborate on that, when I'm prompted by spirit to do so. And I can hear it in the vibration and reverence in my voice when I'm speaking right now, because I'm channeling, because I've stepped into the space, and I've stepped into the space where I'm about to channel. So spirit knows that I'm here, because spirit knows everything I do and say and think. And I'm fine with that, because I know that I'm not genuinely looking to think awful things about people and think harmful things about people. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. If I seem a bit sad or just different, it's because personally, death has touched me. 1 second. I'm back. There's an interruption. I had to change the frequency too, because I couldn't find it, which I think is so strange. The first frequency I was playing, I'm not gonna tell you. They told me to tell you. Shh. When spirit tells me to shut it up, I shut it up. Okay. So I'm gonna call them into the room. They're already with us, because remember what I said, one of the last things I was saying before. I'm getting goosebumps again. See, that's how true it is. Last thing I was saying is that when I channel, I've stepped into the room, and spirit has stepped into my space because I'm entering a channel state. So, calling my angels, ancestors, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Welcome in the room, welcome in the room, welcome in the room. Tell me the truth, nothing but the truth. Protect me and the queer during this tarot reading. Allow me to discern properly, clearly, and truthfully properly, clearly, and truthfully. Protect me and the querent during this tarot reading. What does the collective need to know most at this time? I heard, who is this for? Maybe Spirit is asking you to rethink what you're doing and who it's for. What do you do and who is that for? What audience are you serving? Are you serving an audience of victim mentality people? Are you serving an audience of abundance mindset people? Are you serving an audience of witches? Are you serving an audience of warlocks? Are you serving an audience of NPCs? Are you serving an audience of people who are in the backseat of their consciousness, letting whoever the fuck drive themselves? Or are you making content or making whatever you make for those who are in control of their vessel and who are sovereign in their self? I don't know. Let's see. There's a card flipped over. It's the 5 of Pentacles. You know, I have the fucking goosebumps still. I don't know if you can really see it. Maybe you feel like you don't have something or you've just lost something. Maybe you're sitting there and you're like, man, what the fuck? I'm a loser. I just lost. Sometimes it's all about the way you frame it. It's all about the way you frame it. You could totally go with the narrative that you're a loser, yeah. Or you could go with the narrative that of, I tried my best, I didn't succeed, I will continue to try again with pure heart, mind, and soul. Sometimes, again with that victim complex and victim mentality, like anything to do with victimization of the self, they're pointing that out a lot. We don't even have any cards out yet. But they're totally like if you're doing a whole lot of self-pitying and rolling around, oh, woe is me, I'm so sad, look at how sad my life is, I think you really need to think about, like, yeah, you're sad, and yeah, that fucked up shit did happen to you, and it's valid for you to feel sad because of it. But are you gonna do something about it, or are you just gonna keep crying like a bitch? Like, you keep crying like a bitch. You could. But don't be surprised when people start hating, being weird to you, and being either not wanting to be around you, or just wanting to, like, be in weird interactions with you. The first card out is the Lovers. Mind you, it's the one where he's plowing her. And it's not the one where he's giving her a sweet little kiss on the cheek. Are you getting plowed? OMG, you might feel like Spirit is plowing you, bro. That sounds so wrong. Don't be going around trying to fuck demons now. I just thought about that. You don't know what you're playing with. People be doing that. Like, trying to conjure succubus. What's the male succubi? Succubi would be the plural, right? What's a male succubus called? I forgot, but they do have a different name. Don't be trying to conjure some shits. Whoever that's for, is that for? You've been warned. This is if you were like, oh, I'm gonna keep doing this, Spirit's like, whatever, I'm just gonna, this is Spirit speaking through me to tell you, don't do that shit. Why don't you, like, get a job or something? Why you wanna do that, bro? Why don't you manifest, like, peace and love for the collective and no war and have all the children be fed and clothed? But you're out here trying to manifest a demon. You're trying to... That must be something, because I can feel how, like, Spirit be getting, like... You hear the wee-woos? Wee-woo, wee-woo. The 4 of Coins, 4 of Pentacles came out. It, like, flopped out of the deck. The King of Pentacles is on the bottom. It's screaming at me, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be that a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is trying to do conjure magic on you. Like manifesting you. 369, I want that bitch to be my dime. Spirit says no. Spirit says no. Or it's gonna happen because they're a strong individual, this manifester. But it's up to you to say no. Maybe you gotta start saying no to people. Maybe you should stop being a people pleaser. Oh my god. Victim complex and people pleasers go hand in hand. How do I know that? Because I used to be like that. I killed that bitch though. They're dead. They don't exist no more. They're dead. They're done. They're dust. You need to do the same thing. Because it seems like you're out here like, oh, why am I so sad? Why am I so sad? Bitch, look in the mirror. Why are you letting yourself be around people, places, and things that make you sad? You know, it takes two to tango. Fucked up shit can happen to you, and it's not your fault. After that fucked up shit happens to you, and you continue to perpetuate that fucked up shit, then it's your fault. Then that's your fault. That is no one's fault but your own. But if the fucked up shit happens to you, and you were genuinely like, oh my god, I need to get the fuck out of this situation and do better for myself and have some love, respect, compassion for myself. Then you got it. Spirit loves when people like decide to leave people for the better. Don't be causing abandonment issues in people now. You don't have to fucking end things with people and it be this traumatic fucking big blowout shit. You could be like, our time with each other is done now. Peace out. And then that's it. This is so random. I wasn't expecting anything for this channel message. But I really feel like someone needs to hear that. You need to start. If you are one of those people who, like, you can look out in the world, you see how other people act, you're like, I don't like when this person does that. I don't like when this person does that. Do you do that to yourself, though? Like, do you judge people to the same standard you judge yourself? If you don't, recheck that, reframe that. If you do, maybe stop focusing on other people and just judge yourself. Because it seems like all I'm hearing is judgment. Remember earlier when I was talking about me and I was like, I'm fine with spirit being all in my shit because I know I'm of pure heart, mind, soul, and body. Like, you need to get on that level of yourself where you can be like, I'm a pure mind, soul, heart, and body. I don't have negative intentions for other people. And if you don't trust yourself with yourself, if you don't trust yourself to be a good person around other people, you don't trust yourself to be a loving person in relationships, you don't trust yourself to be just like a safe person to be around, don't be around. You gotta sequester yourself, go fix that. OMG, you'll never fucking guess. It's the 7 of fucking swords, lying, cheating, stealing. Because we're talking about some, like, real sneaky ass energy with this. Like, there's an element, like, bro, it's like I'm looking at this set of cards too. This is a whole other thing. It's like someone fucks someone and they're trying to, like, sweep it under the rug. Someone fucks someone and they're trying to sweep that shit under the rug and lie, cheat, and steal. If they didn't have sex, they're emotionally fucking cheating on you or betraying you. Ah, spooky. But I heard you don't care. It's like you don't care. Maybe you don't care. Maybe this is someone from your past. I feel like this might be someone from your past who tried to do this. The High Priestess was poking out at me. Oh, because there was a card stick. All the cards are face down right now in a stack. Like this, on the table. She was poking out. But still like this, I didn't see her. High Priestess, shh. Remember earlier when I was like, sometimes when spirit tells you to shut the fuck up, I listen. I actually listen to them when they say, no, that's not true. That's not true. I don't be listening to them when they tell me to shut up sometimes because my human ego self be like, but most of the times, I got it. Girl. Non-gendered girl. Yeah. Stop telling your business, bro. Secrets are no fun. Secrets hurt someone. Or secretive hoe. I don't know who's a secretive hoe. It sure shit ain't me. It ain't me, partner. It ain't me. I know a couple hoes, though. Maybe you know a couple hoes, too. I feel like everyone knows a couple hoes. But cup of hose. Haha, cup of Joe. Maybe you're drinking coffee right now. Maybe you know someone named Joe. Whoever Joe is, like, you know. What is this, the Eight of Wands? Yeah. In reverse. Bro, you need to withhold communication from this person, people, place, or thing. You need to withhold your energy for a certain amount of time. I think you need to fucking disappear for just a little bit. Don't self-isolate yourself and reject love and connection and intimacy in relationships that you value. But there are times in relationships where you gotta be like, yo, I gotta take some time for myself so I can get myself together. Oh my god. I think you need to take some time to get yourself together. I think that's what they're trying to say. I don't understand this. The Seven of Wands. Why did I say Seven of Wands? That is not the Seven of Wands. It's the Seven of Swords, girl. I keep getting fucking chills. Like, it's all in my face. Like, it's like here, and then my fucking arms like have goosebumps on them. The AC's not on. I turned it off because it's cold. Like, the Seven of Swords. What's up with that? This deception. No words. Just judgment. What's up with that? Judgment. I'm telling you, if you... Bro. It's the age of Aquarius now. This is something I've been thinking about heavily lately. I need to, like, write it down. But I'm gonna just say this, because I'm gonna say it. That's what they're wanting me to say. It's the age of Aquarius now. You cannot be in this space-time reality with me. With us. They're not like us. You cannot be in this space and time and reality with us. If you are in the wave of consciousness that is okay with self-harm, harm of others, abuse of the self, and abuse of others. It's the age of Aquarius, baby! No more deception, no more lies. Authenticity is at the forefront, okay? And I can see it in the way the general opinion has changed. I remember in like 2016, everyone loved like fake shit. They liked like the gimmick of it, the gall, the shine, like heavily into like idolizing like celebrities who live these lavish lifestyles. Now we're in the age of Aquarius. Now all of a sudden it's eat the rich. We don't like celebrities. We don't like all of this. We like celebrities who express themselves authentically. And also now like people are like giving more attention to those who are authentic. Hence why people like streamers, for an example, are like so lucrative and so doing well right now, is because they're on stream doing the stuff that is in resonance with their authentic self. And when other people see people moving in their authentic selves, they enjoy that. Why? Because it feels good to be around people who feel good about themselves. It feels good to be around people who feel good about themselves. And if you or people in your reality have been operating in this level of consciousness, the wave of consciousness, where you purposely make it feel bad around you. You make people feel bad around you. You step into the room, you suck out all the oxygen. If you are one of those, you're done. Your time is over. That can mean like people are gonna start, unfortunately people are gonna start dying. Like I said in the last one, like straight up. Like they're like, bruh, and it's so much deeper than just like, it's the age of Aquarius. Like there's levels to this shit. You could go in the fucking science field and talk about how, like you could say that because the Earth's magnetic field is changing and shifting, and now we have all these animals moving and the poles are shifting, because that happens every couple hundred years. Behaviors and people and beings on this planet will be different because the energy is different. And if you do not have the mental, spiritual, and physical fortitude, but I'm in this age, the physical is not what rules. In this age, the heart and mind is what rules. And what is in your heart and mind, and what you do with that and put it out with that, is what you're gonna see. So if you're sitting up here with a hateful ass mind and a hateful ass heart, best believe Spirit's gonna be clocking that shit. It's not clocking to you that Spirit's standing on business. It's not clocking to a lot of people that Spirit was gonna start standing on business. And I mean, like, that's gonna manifest through fucking crazy natural disasters, climate change, because that's an example of when humanity or just the people in power ignore some shit for a very long time. Now, Mother Earth has given the humans plenty of chances to get their shit together. Clearly, the humans are not going to do it. So what's she doing now? She's flooding the shit. Earth is flooding the shit. She's flooding herself because she's like, get these evil pests off my land. I don't blame her. You go to the doctor and you have fucking crabs, you're gonna get rid of your crabs. You're not gonna sit there and keep itching yourself. Mother Earth is not gonna sit here. Earth has been here for thousands and billions and however long, eons long before you came along. You think she's gonna sit up here? You just came into the scene after all this time she's been here. You think she's just gonna, like... That was such like a rant. Maybe you were like very passionate about climate change. But to me, that's like just how I think about things. Like, it's all connected. It really is. It's the way you talk to your neighbors, and that is connected to the fucking sun doing some crazy shit with its plasma. You know what I mean? Like, it makes sense if you really think about it. The tide changes with the moon's influence. You don't think the moon has no influence over you at being made of what, 70 to 80% water, something like that? The moon can move the fucking ocean! And you think it's not moving something in you? Okay. Whatever, bro. Whatever. It's just certain things it's certain truths. It's certain truths and realities and things that are placed upon judgment right now. That is like, if it's been hidden and people try to keep hiding. That's why people keep trying to hide in. That did not make sense. People keep trying to hide in. People keep trying to hide in places. That's a thing. Someone's hiding. Someone is in hiding. Away from, like, government. There's like ooh! If I start getting gang stalked by the CIA, I will let you know. But watch, because the last time I made I'm gonna start making more world predictions just to see how good I am at predicting. Because last time I did that, I said in the last big world prediction I did, I said war. We're going to war, bitch. Like a day after that, yes, there was war. Yes, a government official. I think it's an American politician. It's either American or Russian, maybe both. They're fucking hiding. They're hiding in the bunker somewhere. If it's not a bunker, it's in the fucking Thailand fucking rainforest where they're just away and no one's there. But they got their intelligence around them. They're protecting them from fucking the inevitable. It's a waste of fucking funding if you ask me, because Spirit, when Spirit says I'm going to collect you, Spirit is going to collect you. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. It's not like you can fucking send an appeal to them, like you can send an appeal to the courts about having your fucking death sentence be outed. Girl, if Spirit says you're done, best believe Spirit had a case open against you, and they were in your favor up until you made it so that they literally could not defend you, and they're like, we gotta send in the troops, we gotta send in Archangel Michael to slaughter you. People always think angels are fucking nice. Angels are God's strongest soldiers. They're his favorites. They have slaughtered millions, masses. They will slaughter millions and masses. Like, I don't know. I just think it's a lot of illusions and, things coming to light that are just gonna be, you can either listen to and integrate that and expand your consciousness, or you can be stubborn and reject all of it, and then when spirit comes to collect, you've been collected, and that's it, that's all. And that could be in a metaphoric way or a physical way. I hope it's the metaphoric one, because I don't want people to die, but I'm just a silly little goose in this 3D realm. They're up there. They're actually not. They're right here. My human eyes cannot allow me to perceive them. But they're here and they're around. They're watching. They're everywhere. They're up there. They're here. They're downstairs. Like, best believe the infernals are on this shit too. It's a whole ecosystem that spirit has. Somebody's in trouble. There's a King of Cups in trouble, bro. I'm getting chills again. A King of Cups reverse. Remember when I said I showed you the King of Cups earlier. It was on the bottom of the deck. There's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is one of the times where I will say this is a man. Like, this is a male. A male presenting male. A masculine presenting masculine male. This is like I'm not gonna say the only time because I don't know, but this is like, I think this is one of those times where I'm like, that's a man. That's a fucking, I know a man when I feel it. It. I'm funny. I don't actually hate men. I hate men who cause hate and harm. Unfortunately, that's like 98% of them. That's not my problem though. It's not my problem. Anyways, King of Cups reverse. This is not King of Cups who's trying to manifest you back. Maybe the King of Cups is doing like sex magic. Like, he's like having sex with other people, thinking about you, thinking it's gonna get you back. That's evil. That's gross. Maybe the King of Cups is gonna get crabs. Ha! The Cancer sign is crab. That's crazy. Maybe the King of Cups is gonna get crabs because he's talking hella dirt on your name or doing something really underhanded that you have no clue about, really. You don't know how... I heard you don't know how real it gets, but then the word bad crashed into real. Real bad. Real bad. You don't know how real bad it gets. Something is really bad. Someone did something really bad. A King of Cups. Cancer. Cancer is like screaming, especially with that like fucking... This is a moon frequency. High Priestess is Pisces and Cancer because of the moon. And then water sign, I mean, like, shit. I'm glad I'm not a Cancer. That's all I'm gonna say. OMG, but whoever this person, it doesn't even have to be a Cancer. Whoever this emotional masculine is, Lily's emotional. They never admit it. Anger is an emotion too, babes. Like, girl. Not gender, girl. Bruh, this King of Cups is under judgment. But I don't know why I said that and I laughed. I think it's because Spirit is laughing at them. Spirit, why are you laughing at them? I'm getting chills again. 444 on the clock. Oh my god, this card's... Oh, there's two. That's why it fell again. Okay. Oh my god, wait. Wait a damn minute. Oh my god. It's the Knight of Coins and the Two of Swords. This is slow-ass fucking energy. Holy shit. Then this means, like, stagnancy, indecision, stalemate. You don't know what to do. You don't know where to go. You are just stuck. You're stuck. Giving it all that you got. Searching for what you should let go of your heart. That's You're Stuck by Odile. And the Knight of Coins is the slowest moving knight in the deck. He's the one who's, I was gonna say passionate, which is funny. Because no, I would totally meant to say he's the one who is successful 100% of the time. 98% of the time. I don't know why I said passionate and said that's so funny. Maybe a passionate person is someone who you shared a passionate connection with. passion for fashion. Maybe you like brats. Maybe you are a brat. Maybe you like fucking Charlie XCX 369. 369 party girl. Maybe you're a party girl. Also something about going to parties. Party girl. Ooh. I heard someone's calling you a hoe because you like to go outside and have fun. Don't shoot the messenger now. I heard that. I didn't say it, and I don't know who said it, but someone did. I want to say you might know if someone, like, came to mind when you said that. When I said that. I'm not taking these. I'm putting all this shit away. I'm just like, Wait, okay. Okay, alright, whatever. We got a shady king of cups, whatever. They'll be dealt with. They'll be dealt with. Trust and believe. Spirit has their hands all up in that energetic pie. All up in that energetic business. Knight of Coins fell out again, but I'm shuffling still, and I don't feel like it's ready. I heard, are you ready? Are you ready? Ooh, that's what we're gonna ask. What do they need to be ready for? What do you need to be ready for? Why are you saying that, Spirit? What does collective need to be ready for? That was fast. The High Priestess! You need to be ready for the secrets! There's a lot of stuff that's gonna come out. There's a lot of court cases that are going to come out. A lot of information is going to be very jarring. It's a lot of politicians. You're going to start hearing say really jarring things. It's a lot of people who you interact with personally who are going to start saying things, and you're going to be like, who the fuck are you? I heard, who the fuck did your hair? You're going to be like, who the fuck did your hair to these other people? You're gonna start seeing people wig out, man. I'm telling you, I'm personally starting to see it. Like, my discernment has always really been good. I just was not always good at listening to my discernment. I started listening to that bitch. Holy shit, I've never been steered wrong by it. You need to get on that level with yourself where you trust yourself so much that when someone tells you, you know, you're wrong, you're gonna be like, who the fuck did your hair? Because I'm telling you, bro, there's a lot of inauthentic shit that is going to be perceived for what it is. I'm hearing all of a sudden. Like, all of a sudden, the mask is off, it's gone, and you're just like, damn, that's fucking fucked up, that's ugly, that's evil, that's sinful. You should go to jail. You should be under the jail. It's gonna be a lot of that going on. It's gonna be a lot of men. It's a lot of men. We're gonna be fucking a lot of emperors, a lot of politicians, a lot of men who run the household, a lot of men who keep shit going, running. They're gonna be fucking exposed. High Priestess knows everything about this Emperor in reverse. The witches know everything about that shit. That shit. If you're a magical being, talk to other magical beings about what you've been peeping. I think that you've kind of been keeping it to yourself. That kind of goes against conflicts with the, like, sequester yourself thing. I think it's like they want you to sequester yourself so you can get in resonance with your own truth. And then once you're in resonance with your own truth, throw that truth out there and see what bites. True facts will spill. The moon. Bro! Spirit's coming to collect. Hecate is here. She's here. She's with her wolves. She's coming for the ones who are suffering She's coming to save the ones who are suffering and help the ones who are suffering, and because you can only save yourself ultimately. And remember when I said Cancer? Cancer is the crab, and there's a little crab for you. I don't know, man. You don't got nothing to worry about if you're truly, genuinely a good person. If you fucked hella people over and you still have not done the work to... If you've not worked your 10 steps, like they do in the fucking AA, best believe Spirit's gonna work those 10 steps for you. And you're not gonna like the way Spirit does it. Because they're fucking forceful. And, oh, I want to say evil. Because Spirit can definitely have the capacity to be evil. Demons exist. Sometimes people forget that God sends demons to torture certain people. Sometimes someone is in a really fucked up situation because that's their karma. That's why I was like, and I think a couple of readings ago I said that, where it's like, you don't need to be helping people. Not right now. You don't need to help people. Help yourself. And those who you genuinely know have no ill intention towards you. Genuinely, truthfully, like, you genuinely know that. Not like, oh yeah, I don't think that person... That's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough! You really tighten up on your fucking security of yourself, bitch. You tighten up on the sovereignty of the self. Because it's a lot of things that you're gonna start seeing that are gonna be jarring, and it's gonna shake you to your core, and you're gonna be questioning yourself. Do not throw away what you know is truth for the sake of another person, place, or thing that you're seeing, saying, I'm the truth, this is what is true, this is what is. What do you know? And does what you know corroborate? Am I saying that word right? I hope I am. You know what I'm trying to say. Does it corroborate with their other story? If it doesn't feel... Maybe you need to only focus on yourself and those who you love. And actually reciprocate that in a healthy way. Last messages. Let's get some numbers. I'm thinking about 1111 because I pulled that card for my friend earlier. 1818, willpower. Let's see. Achievements, success, striving forward, prosperity, go-getters, courage, luck. This is a very go-getter reading, yeah. Wow, significant events are on the cards for you. You'll progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences. The right people and resources will be put on your path. An excellent proposal or change is coming up. You're destined for greatness. The World card is on the bottom. It's the World card, the Four of Wands, which is the 1111 card, and Justice, girl. Oh no, you got something good to you that's really good. It's really good. What did I just say? New beginnings. New beginnings, new beginnings, new beginnings. Hello, hello, hello. Great chance. Opportunity, courage, accomplishment, endings, conclusions, big love. Look out for an opportunity that might be a game changer. You are completing something major. It feels good to level up, huh? Close the old chapter. A new adventure will unravel. Gotta close that old chapter, babe. 2 came out. 2 for 1. We're gonna read those 2. I'm gonna read the one that's face down first. 24, good times. It's a good card. Leisure, rest, holiday, pleasure, love, affection, kindness, happiness. You are worthy of affection, leisure, and pleasure. If you tell your friends how you feel, you'll find that you're all on the same page. And I just say that. I just said if you need to talk to your witch friends about this shit. Spirit's saying, yes, you need to. You'll feel that you're on the same page, can work together effectively. Many people are rooting for you. If you spread love, it'll find its way back to you, multiply. If you're in a moment where you're lacking what you feel like you need right now, trust and believe. I'm telling Spirit, go expedite that person what they need right now, bro. What they feel like they need for the good of all, with harm to none. And allow to really help this person, because what the fuck? You know, it's a lot of people who want, need shit. What do you need first? Are all your needs met? Okay. Now we can get to the wants. Hold your vision. 1551. Manifestation, abundance, money, dreams, vision, and prosperity. Focus on the focus on the good and maintain your concentration on the outcomes you desire. It is time to put your faith and time into your ideas and pursue your goals with all your might. Aw, you have such beautiful, courageous, and brave spirit. They say you got a beautiful spirit, like Glorilla. Beautiful spirit. You gotta balance some things out. You gotta release some stuff. Anyways, I love you. I really fucking love you. I really do. Life is crazy. Life is hard. Life is traumatizing and insane and jarring, but also life is so beautiful and so filled with love and compassion and peace and your favorite food and your favorite drink and your favorite flavor of vape. Like, those are the shit, that's the shit in life that's so fucking good. I don't even vape. That must be for someone though. Anyways, I fucking love you. Focus on the good. It's so easy to look at all the hate in the world and let it fester in your brain and mind and make you become hateful and sad because you're angry that nothing is happening or being done. Don't let your anger turn into something that hurts others or yourself. I hope you use your anger in a productive, positive way. You know, we gotta save the children, we gotta feed the children, feed the babies, protect the babies. Hello, bye.